Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Go ahead and hit the like button for your girl. I know this live popped up. It wasn't much of a warning for the people. Okay, but go ahead and hit that like button. What's going on, Shannon, honey? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Got a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. Some Love and Marriage Huntsville and some Breakfast Club. Definitely going to get into some things. So definitely go ahead and hit the like button. Share the video. That would be awesome. That would be nice. Hey, babe. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. We do have some things to go over here. Let me check out and see who we have in the chat, honey. And we will move forward. Let's see. Good morning, Shannon. J Darkness. Good morning, Olga 45, honey. Good morning, Chocolate Buddy. Thank you so much, Olga, for the Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you, honey. What's up, Chocolate Bunny? She should have been shimmered. Not or you said shimmy. She should have been shimmied her dry rump off the show. Okay. Good morning, Miss Latoya, Sugar Shan, Andreas, Anithia, Zari. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we got a few things we want to talk about today, this morning. Okay, we will be getting into the Breakfast Club, Miss Angela Yee's tweets and her announcement or whatnot. Okay, but before we get into that, child, it's I'm really concerned about Wendy Williams, y'all. I kind of want them to stop filming this lady. Stop filming this lady, forcing this lady into the camera. She did a quick little reel over there on her Instagram page where she says that she'll be coming back or something like that. She's famous or whatever. And she'll be returning via this podcast. I don't know who's helping or working with her on this podcast, but I just really want y'all to go into hiding until production has started and y'all are completed. Then you can come back out and let us know, like, hey, Wendy Williams is done with her, you know what I'm saying? With her podcast, so you can listen over here. Like, that's what I would rather it gives. But all of this stuff right here that y'all been giving us with this whole video activity and stuff has me like concerned.
Wendy.
Very well, thanks. Well, my American Express is broken, so I got to take care of that. Where am I flying? It's not where I'm flying.
No,
I apologize. How do
that's
I
all
look?
right. You look great. Yes, phenomenal. How's
Okay, clearly I look 30.
You
Nice.
look great, Wendy. We love you.
you do? How's that? Can we see the ring, Wendy?
Over the shoulder, Wendy.
Go back inside. Go back inside. We already did that. Where are we going?
I'm a little concerned, y'all. It's her walk, it's everything. And like when she walks, it looks like it kind of hurts her a bit. Maybe it doesn't, but to me it looks like that.
Is your new husband, Wendy?
I don't know what she's sexting, what she's calling, I don't know what's going on.
Girl, not the manager not knowing what's going on. Oh Lord, I hate that for her. I really do. And then did she just say last week that she was married or whatever to somebody? Then the manager came out and said that's not true. That's a lie. And then Jason Lee had to call her on the phone and reconfirm what she had already put out there about being married. Like I'm just so like I just hate that for her. I did see her feet. I did see her feet. Her feet looked like rubber. Like I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what condition she has, but her feet looked like rubber. Like they just looked like it was no bone there at all. Oh Lord. I hate that for Wendy. Somebody need to go check on her and stop exploiting her. I don't know who's doing the exploiting really because I mean I guess you could say the tabloids, because they're the ones all up in this lady face, taking these pictures all up in her space and stuff, zooming in and everything. Leave that lady alone. Is that what it is? Lymphoma she has? Oh Lord. It's always something else. You be hearing people say the woman got dementia, then you hear they say she has the Graves disease and she has lymphoma. I mean, all of those things could definitely be true, but dang. Jesus. I don't know, because it's like we just witnessing her go downhill. And she just keep rolling down the hill. Like I hate to see it. But prayers out to Wendy. I hope she gets better. Stop, exploring that lady or whatever. Just let her go somewhere quietly. But did y'all hear? It kind of sounded like she was saying that she was locked out of one of her accounts again or something. That's what it sounded like she said. And I saw somebody put a tweet out saying Wendy Williams, what they said that she's still forbidden from accessing her $20 million fortune. Child, I'll be really going at it with somebody, not me out here working hard, and it's difficult for me to get my money. I don't understand that, especially when I think about Shaq and them selling their name and stuff like that for money. Like I don't know. Something about that just seems weird that you don't own the full rights of yourself. Something about that is just bothersome to me. But either way, Miss Wendy girl, good luck. Definitely wish you the best, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on because I want y'all to understand how disrespectful y'all is. Okay. Definitely want y'all to understand just how disrespectful y'all are. All right. Because the people that sat up here that started a damn petition for Mr. Martell Holt to get the hell up off the show. Now, y'all did this with Miss Wanda. I cannot. Y'all are crazy. Oh my goodness. Y'all did this with Miss Wanda. Ever since y'all did it, girl, Miss Wanda got real quiet, real bad. Okay. Miss Wanda got real quiet, real bad. Girl, I am cackling. Do you hear me? Not y'all. Girl, I saw this and I was shocked. I was like, what? Girl, the people done started a damn petition on Martell Holt to get his ass up off the show. It's the fact that y'all only wanted 1,500 signatures. Girl, and they done got 1,100, almost 1,200. Girl, I cannot. Let me tell y'all something. Mr. Carlos ain't thinking about that. He not thinking about that at all. Girl, and then y'all got Martell up here smiling. I'm surprised y'all went and found this nice photo. I would have figured y'all probably would have got a much worse photo than this, honey. So let's get into what they over here talking about, girl. They saying Martell Holt has become dangerous and unhinged. He cheated on his beautiful wife of 12 years with Coleslaw, who bore him an outside son in the marriage. Then he sues the ex-wife for needing daycare since she has to work. He stole $17,000 out of the joint bank account before the divorce was final. He refused to let his ex-wife get her things out of the marital home, resulting in his kids having to sleep on air mattresses. He allegedly abuses his son, causing Melody to have to report him and keep her kids safe from him for 56 days. He needed to be physically restrained by Marsau on the Vegas trip because he was getting too aggressive with his ex-wife. He disrespects women, and any woman who comes close to him has to be ashamed. Now he's taking his ex-wife to court for full custody because she let her gay brother babysit their 4 children. We are canceling Martell Holt for homophobia and abuse. We are asking for the cancellation of Martell Holt, including boycotting his products and Sutter Homes wine. If that doesn't work, we will boycott Love and Marriage Huntsville until Carlos King limits his exposure on the show. This abuse and homophobic views cannot go unnoticed any longer. Okay. So this is what the people are saying. Girl, listen, I was wondering, I was like, did anybody leave comments? Because that's what I want to get to. Okay. And just for y'all to know, I'm about to start a new segment on my show called Reading the Comments. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to drop it. I've come across quite a few things that had me cackling as I read the comments. And I said, oh my God, I need to bring it to my stubbies. Like, we will really cackle over this. So I'm definitely going to start a little segment called Reading the Comments. Okay. And I know some of y'all may DM me and be like, read these comments. Like, just, not for YouTube, but it's just like, read these comments, you know what I'm saying, to get a cackle at what these people are saying. So I figure we could cackle together. But anyway, let's get into it. They're saying reasons for signing. Shirley says he's gonna hurt or kill her sooner or later, jealous of her, but please do something before he snaps. It's just a matter of time. Lily says this man has become a liability to his kids, his ex-wife, and the fans who watch. Own TV, do something. Child, girl. I don't know. Cordrell says he is a bitter boy trying to sabotage the mother of his kids. He must go. Where is his concern for Knox? Girl, where is Knox mama concerned for him? Let me keep going. That is not nice, girl. That was not nice, girl. So nasty and so rude. So let me keep reading. Anyway, so Lily says this man has become a liability to his kids and his ex-wife and the fans who watch on TV. Do something. Let's get to Bricia. Bricia says, I'm signing because Martell stooped entirely too low when he mentioned his son in their court case. Oh, wow. That was messy, though. Like, Martell, you really didn't have to mention this. You really didn't have to bring that out trying to make Mel look bad. And it sucks for you because a lot of times when you try to make Melody look bad, it really makes you look bad the most, more than it does her. So you might not want to do that, okay? Let's get to La Robert. Girl, I ain't never heard nobody name that. La Robert? Girl, I know you made this up. Girl, not Tisdale, like Ashley Tisdale over there on High School Musical. Wasn't it Ashley Tisdale? Girl, I know you lying. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, I'm signing because I am highly offended by the hateful rhetoric he continues to push out his mouth. I am one that has persevered through many obstacles because of people like him that displays a God complex. Martell, just as your brother-in-law has stated, we are not the improper influence you speak of. It is you, my dear. African American, check. Gay, check. Highly educated, check. Scholar, check. Restaurateur, whatever that is, check. Married 16 years, check. Activist, and I can go on. Martell Holt is nothing more than an eyesore at this point. This man clearly has sucked a DICK during his pledge process. Girl, not you going back to the pledge process, ma'am. Oh, wow. This is a bit messy here. And effed. Wow. Not effed. While locked up from that robbery he committed. Oh, my. Are we going there? Because he truly has a hard on for people who identify as gay. Let's keep going. He misses the first suck, etc. Why should the fans, whom are clearly Black women, as well as members of the LGBTQ community, have to continue to watch a Black man continually blame someone else for his failures? Although it may be good for ratings, it is not good for the culture. Oh my. Well, let's go ahead and keep going. For those of you guys that are checking in at this time, we are going through the comments of the petition for Mr. Martell Holt to be canceled from the show Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if not canceled, the people will cancel the show itself. They would like to see Martell Holt removed. Okay, so we're just going through this comments, just scanning the comments a bit. Okay, and then we'll move on because we have to get into Mr. Marsau Scott as well. Okay. So Lorado says Martell has shown on the show his explosive behaviors. The cast and film crews has had restrained him from hitting Melody. So the cast and the film crew, I guess the film crew did have to slide out, girl. The cast and the film crew has had restrained him from hitting Melody. His behaviors can't be limited to Melody. His body language has been aggressive to Sugar Mama. Oh, it has. Okay. Well, she has for something as when she asks for something as simple as juice. Oh wow, girl, y'all need to also proofread before you put this stuff up here because girl, I'm struggling. Okay, well let's go back down. Let's go back down. Okay. Where is that? Where is that? Mr. Lorado? Did I stretch it out? Here we go. Okay. He definitely showed issues with Knox for being delayed in his basic development skills. Martell, wait, what? He showed issues with the Knox for being delayed in his basic development skills. I haven't witnessed this, but that's pretty interesting. Okay. Martell is a ticking time bomb ready to explode. If I were, I would get a restraining order against him for her and her children. He appears to be a guy who resorts to not homicide and suicidal thoughts. Girl, how did we get here? If a melody doesn't return, okay, everyone is talking about ex-mistress is having a nervous breakdown. Martell is showing all the signs of deterioration. Those kids, nor Melody, are safe in his present mind. Girl, y'all, okay. Okila says, I hate what this man represents. He is openly verbally abusive and disrespectful to his wife. And you do mean his ex-wife. Let's keep going because Nicole also had some things to say. Let's get to Miss Nicole. Nicole says Martell is a homophobic, malignant narcissist who traumatized and destroyed his family, causing pain and trauma to his children. Marcus said his husband's character appeared to be a better quality than Martell's has ever been. Okay, it's 2022 and homophobia has no place here. I will not support any endeavor of Martell Holt's and would encourage you not to either. I'll support Melody so she can continue being the dominant breadwinner and parent Martell lies and claims he is. Leave Melody, Cherie, Marcus, and Troy alone, Martell Holt. Martell wants those four M&N kids so he can get money from Melody. Go seek custody of the outside of the marriage baby of yours. Oh my. Okay. Whose mother has demonstrated how unhinged and unfit she is for the world to see. The child shouldn't have to come with a check for you to want custody to ensure his mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Martell Holt has a problem. You disrespectful for this, ma'am. LGBTQIP2SAA community. It's been that many letters added. It's been that many letters added because y'all gonna have to confirm with me because I feel like this was a bit disrespectful if this is not how many letters was added. She says, and he needs to be canceled. Your behavior is disgusting and an embarrassment, Martell Holt. Someone else goes on to say, let's get into more things here. Someone else says, this looks like Deborah. Ooh, girl, Deborah says Martell needs to focus on himself and stop blaming everybody for his own actions, reactions, and responses. He darts in every direction to make a quick dollar instead of sticking to one thing and doing it well to achieve the desired success. Mel is providing a good, stable home for her children and worries not about Martell's business, but keeps moving forward in positive directions. Martell needs to be off this show to work on his mental issues. Stop filming another train wreck because it's unhealthy. Respectfully, D. Hunter. We'll get into one more and we'll move on. Okay, this person says, Martell Holt, this trash bucket has been making homophobic statements and is currently in county because his ex-wife has his husband watching their children. He has not named anyone else but his ex-wife's brother and her husband. Oh, wow. That is very true, though. I do feel like when he expressed his issues with people watching the kids, he just said a number of people, but he primarily mentioned Troy and his husband or whatever. So I'm just kind of like her brother and her brother's husband. Like it definitely is giving some type of tease, honey. It is, so girl, this right here was a bit messy, girl. This was a bit girl, y'all was really going in over there on them comments on Mr. Martell Holt. I don't think Martell Holt is going anywhere, by the way. I really don't. I know a lot of people would like for him to go somewhere, but I don't see Carlos getting him up off the show because there's so many other people that still tune in to the mess. Okay, he said 24, but only Marcus and Troy names came up. Exactly. Exactly. Marshmallow, not marshmallow, girl, is an asshole, but I'm not a psychiatrist. Jeez. Maybe they taking it a bit too far. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Caribbean gal. What's going on, honey? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I just wanted to let y'all know that the people out here trying to cancel Mr. Martell Holt. Okay, that's just what it's giving. People trying to cancel Mr. Martell Holt, and we'll see how this is going to play out. All right, but either way, Mr. Martell and the fans, good luck. Okay. Well, I'm sure we're going to see him in season 4 and 5 should it get to that place. I do wonder after season 4, what is there going to be in season 5? I was wondering that after season 3. But they definitely have given us some, more things in season 4. They're on a mid break. They'll be returning next month. So now I'm wondering what is going to be given in season 5. Are we going to be adding new people? What direction are we going to go into? You know what I'm saying? So just wondering. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and move on and get to another husband over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. It seems as though Mr. Marsau had a weekend. I think it was in Atlanta. And I saw that he was giving out, like, I guess he was selling a lot of his chocolate in a bottle. He was doing his thing. First of all, girl, I'm sorry, I gotta go back to Martell. Give me one second. When I thought about this chocolate in a bottle, girl, I gotta talk about this mother commercial. No, ma'am. Martell, why did you do this stupid ass commercial? Y'all, let me see if I can pull it up for the people real quick, like, so y'all could just check out this damn commercial that Martell done put up here for the people that did not see it. Let's see if we can find it over here on his page somewhere. I think this is it. Okay. So let me see if I could share this with the people real quick. Like, let's see. I thought I had it up here on the screen. Okay. I think this is it right here for the people that did not see it. Look at my girl. Come on now, it's that jam, it's your jam. Let's go, shorty, it's your party. It's that, oh my, yes, I got it, move your body. I say, it's that late night hotel lobby. Sweeter than hot chocolate, don't hurt nobody. It's your jam. What you got it, what you get on up. Oh, what you get on up, baby, yeah. Oh, what you got it, what you get on up, yeah. Oh, what you get on up. Sir, Martell Holt. Martell, come to the front, please. Martell Holt, come to the front, please. Martell Holt, come to the front. Martell, sir, is this going to be on are you going to put this commercial? Is this going to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Like when the commercials run, not a little quick little, insert or whatever y'all want to call it, not a little quick little, let's put this into the show. Is this going to be a commercial that runs amongst the other commercials during the show? If it is not, and I'm not trying to knock, but I am knocking and tapping just a little bit. I'm tapping just a little bit, okay? It may not knock too hard, but this wasn't it, okay? I mean, the only person I'll give it to is my homegirl Chantel in the video. Like, she definitely was definitely giving cute, okay? Definitely giving gorge. However, sir, no, I don't think that you needed one. I don't think you needed one if nobody's really going to see it outside of just Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really need to come with a commercial. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think if you want to get your wine out there, you're going to have to do the footwork and the lead work, not so much as like creating like, oh, we should create a commercial. Oh, we should do this. So that'll help that or this or that. No, I think you might have to try things some of the old fashioned way, like kind of like what Marsau did when he came to Atlanta. Post up. If you actually got the wine like you say you do, you got bottles on bottles, at least get you about 50 bottles that you could give away, maybe 100. Not give away, but that you could sell. You know what I'm saying? Go to these different, be a vendor in so many words and sell your products. Get out there and meet the fans, meet the people or whatever, and like sell your products like that. But this commercial, it didn't really, in my opinion, make me want to go out and buy it. I think you probably should maybe go to like a find these wine festivals. Like Atlanta has quite a few wine festivals, especially, like over the summer. And maybe you could be a part of that. Maybe you can allow people to sample it and they can make a choice on whether they want to, buy a whole bottle, or you could just sell like at the wine festivals. Cause I went to one back in, I think it was March or April or whatever. Like, yeah, like they could just set up as a vendor and just sell your wine out there. Like just pour it in a little, you know what I'm saying? Then so like, I mean, but you didn't really need this commercial. Melnika, you also need to come to the front. Melnika, come to the office, please. Melnika, come to the front. I don't know what you was doing as a manager to advise him to do such a thing, because I just don't think that it helped him. I really don't. Y'all need to hit the floor running. Okay, getting in people's faces, meeting people, because whether we believe it or not, people may talk SHI about Martell Holt online all day long, but they'll rush up there and be like, hey Martell, can I get a picture? Because that's just how fake people are. Okay. And not only would I get a picture of him, they'll also sit up there and they'll buy from him as well. It's just what it is, whether you like it or not. So if you ask me, girl, I just think that y'all should have did a better job. We did not need a commercial, but he do need to do the lead work. And I understand why he may not want to do the lead work, because high key, Martell isn't good at public speaking and he's very nervous. I know they ended up putting a video up on his page because he ended up having like I don't know if you'll say like a wine tasting or something. He had something that night. Matter of fact, let me show that to y'all too. Let me put this that back up here on the screen. Why I keep taking it down thinking I got it up here. But anyway, this night here, Martell actually messed up quite a lot when he got ready to speak to the people. But shout out to the editor, because they made sure they edited out the F-ups that he had. So he really be struggling with that. So maybe that's why they haven't, gone out and really met people and been vendors and did all this other stuff. Maybe that's why. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not really good at speaking. He gets like really, really nervous, and he's not the only one like that. I mean, a lot of people are like that, but still, if you do it enough, you'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? It won't be that much of a scare to you if you do it enough. But either way, girl, I just want to tell you that the commercial wasn't it. And maybe you should try something different next time. That's all I got to say, honey. Let's go ahead and move on, girl. Let's get over here to Mr. Marsau. All right, because some not so great things happened to Marsau when he came down. I mean, he met a lot of people. He got a lot of items from the people when he ended up meeting the different fans and stuff, the people that purchased, his wine, chocolate in a bottle, or whatever you want to call it. So he had a good time, but it did not end so well for Mr. Marsau. He actually took to his page to let everybody know what happened to him while he was down here in Atlanta. So I'm going to just go ahead and play that for you guys.
All right. Yeah, I really hate this. I met a lot of great people at Invest Fest in Atlanta over this weekend. What you guys may not know is that Sunday morning, I guess over Saturday night, someone broke into my car, and they broke in. They at that time they didn't take much out. I guess got into the glove compartment and found some money, so they took that out. But other than that, everything was fine. I was a little discouraged that day because I felt violated, but I still went anyway. Had a great time. Sunday we sold out. Saturday we sold out. Really shout out to everybody that participated and came out to the black table. Man, don't you know I come in after that, went out and got something to eat. After Sunday Invest Fest, went out and got something to eat. Bruh, go back to the hotel. These fools took the whole damn car. That was my truck, man. It's a 2021 Ram TRX, man. That was my baby. I love that truck, man. But yeah, I didn't know people stole trucks no more, man. I didn't know they stole cars no more. I thought they was like iPhones. I didn't know you could steal one. Like I got the key in my pocket on the high. I know you could steal one. But damn, man. Hey, what was messed up about it is like all the swag, everything that everybody gave me, and I was going to try and review. It's gone, man. Got some cigars, got some trivia. Got some games, petty games, trivia, cigars. Like, I really want to try everything, man. But somebody has seen otherwise. They felt like they needed a Dodge Ram. And the worst part about it is, well, first of all, I was staying at the A-Loft downtown on 300 Ted Turner. I know that's that I put out the police report. But I'm staying there, and I go inside to tell them, and it's like they said nothing. It was no, I'm sorry, ain't no dang, ain't no that's messed up. It was like, well, send us an email and fill out a police report. I'm like, God, dog, they ain't fill out no instant report. Marriott ain't say nothing. Like a manager ain't came to me, a team member, a worker, a custodian. Nobody came to me and said nothing. I'm sitting in the office I'm sitting in the lobby waiting on the police for like 4 or 5 hours. Police never showed up, man. I'm like, dang. I end up, the one on-duty officer, she was very helpful. I don't know, man. It just violated. It felt real bad. I mean, I'll never stay at that Aloft Marriott downtown again. I mean, worse than the violation, worse than stealing the truck, man. No one even cared. I'm just sitting in a lobby all day, bags and stuff, waiting. But anyway, the Vest Fest was dope. I enjoyed everything else, man. But that Aloft downtown, y'all, I'd advise y'all. I mean, they got a sign out the front that says if your stuff gets stolen, it ain't our fault. But still, somebody could have said something. I mean, shit. I apologize. Everybody apologized for the inconvenience. I mean, that's the first thing they teach you to do at school. Really. The first thing you do is apologize for the inconvenience. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Tribute with us. Petty game. Anybody, if y'all see this and y'all gave us some swag or y'all needed something, man, just please reach back out because I would love to give y'all an honest review. Y'all really, really showed up for us there this weekend. So blame the security and blame the security or lack thereof at the Aloft downtown. Peace, y'all.
Well, we hate that happened to him. He says that he'll never stay at that particular Aloft downtown, but it's like, baby, Atlanta ain't safe. Like, it really don't matter where you stay, baby. Understand. The people want the car, the people gonna get the car. You already decided they're gonna get the car without the keys. I don't know why you think the location is going to matter. Now, I do think it was a bit messed up for them to sit up there and be like, email us. Yikes. So, like, I mean, dang, at least show a little bit of sincerity. Like, give me a little something. Like, act like you feel bad. Act like you care just a little bit, girl. I'm stressed. I don't even live out here, girl. I'm not even from here. I ain't even got no car, girl. I was trying to leave today. Now I'm here stuck because I ain't got no car. Like, at least act like you care. You know what I'm saying? But, it happens so much. Shit, it just happened like, well, I'm sorry. I hate that. Well, email us, it just happens so much, So, I mean, I don't know what was going on in their minds or what they was thinking. I don't know. Shit. Now I'm over here wondering, did they have anything to do with it? Yeah. If they ain't show no remorse, no nothing. I mean, I mean, really, they didn't do nothing to show no remorse, but, to make you feel like they understood what you were going through. I mean, did y'all have something to do with it? I don't know. Okay, y'all probably gonna have to add the damn Dodge Rams to that list because I heard the kids was out here stealing the cars with a damn USB cord. The Hyundais and the Kias. Y'all probably want to add the Dodge Rams to that list. Somebody he ain't know that they'll steal cars when you got the key. And I'm sitting over here. At first, I was like, baby, they always steal cars without the key. What? That don't make sense. What you mean? You didn't know they could steal cars? They was doing that back then. What are you talking about? So then I had to think about maybe the type of key that he got because maybe the car is like a push to start or whatever. So maybe he just assumed like because it's a push to start, and if the car don't start without the key in there, because some cars are like they'll start, but if the key is not near the vehicle, the vehicle will start making a noise or whatever. So maybe he started thinking that it was something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I thought that the car really couldn't go too far without it, but girl, these people they done got listen. They done got better. They done got better with what it is that they do. I'm wondering, like, I do believe he did put on Instagram, though. I will say that he does have his vehicle now. Let me go back to his Instagram and see exactly what his caption read. Let me see what he puts here because he did get the car back. He says, update vehicle recovered. He won't let me lose. I don't know how they ended up recovering the vehicle, but I do know that some cars come with the app. I don't know how the 2021s work, but I know some of the 2022s that come with the app and you can, cut your car on, heat your seats, do all of that from your app. You don't even really got to use your key or go to the car. You can crank the car up and everything from an app. And you also can look on the map and locate exactly where your vehicle is. So I'm wondering if maybe he had that and he was able to find out where the vehicle was, or maybe they didn't take the vehicle far. Because I remember one chick got on TikTok and she talked about how somebody stole her vehicle, and come to find out the vehicle, the boys ended up leaving the vehicle like up the street or something. So it sounds like, it made me think to myself, I ain't gonna say what it sounds like to me, to myself, what it made me think is, are they doing this for fun? Clearly, like, just like, oh, we got a new way that we can steal. Not that they want your car, because back in the day it used to be, girl, they'll steal your car and break that bitch down. You feel what I'm saying? Sand it, do all, like take the paint off, break it down, break it apart. But I'm like, are they just doing this stuff like for fun? For real, for real. Like, I mean, they just take it. It feels good to snatch the car up because they know that they can. They got some new technology that they can do, and then they'll move it up the street or somewhere like that. So I would like to know how he ended up finding his vehicle. Maybe that'll help somebody else that's, coming into the town and, may end up getting their car stolen, or if they just live here and got their car stolen. I just wonder how he was able to go about finding his car. But it has been recovered. But I also was wondering, did he have an app where he was able to see exactly where his car is on the map? You feel what I'm saying? Let's see. Stealing cars, playing valet, shaking my head, what a mess. Interesting. I never thought about valet people doing that, but valet people probably would do that, acting like they valet. Cause let me tell you one thing about the homeless folks down there in ATL, baby. Girl, not you going to a club or going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Girl, they'll sit up there and like, first of all, I don't know where they be getting these little yellow and red, the little caution shirts. People be having a caution vest. But the homeless people will get that. Do you hear what I'm saying? And then they'll be motioning to you to park wherever you're going to park, in an effort for you to really think that they're running that parking lot so that you could get them some money. Like, they had a whole vest on. You come right here, ma'am. You can park like right here, like back over. I got you. Come right here. Come right here. And then you just get them some of the money. You know what I'm saying? Get them the money. And it's like, girl, you come outside, they ain't nowhere to be found. Girl, they scammed you, girl. They scammed you. They scammed you. I probably would have gave you a little change if you would have said that you was in need. I probably gave you like $20 or something like that. Sorry, you ain't have to scam me and act like, you know what I'm saying? Act like you was over here controlling the parking and stuff like that. And like, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But girl, they will got you out here in Atlanta. Y'all better be safe. Be safe out here. Okay? Our homeless people ignorant, and they'll argue with you if you don't have money for them. Hilarious. Look at you like, what is this? Oh, girl, don't get them a few dollars. Don't get them some coins. Like, what is this? Excuse me? Excuse me. This is all that I had. What do you mean? This is the free change. I don't keep change on me, sir. Okay? You lucky you got this. Scoot bag. Get up off of me. Okay? I'm trying to be nice to you, but you over here acting how you acting. I don't like that. So he left all that stuff exposed in his seat. I was wondering the same thing. What happened to putting things in your trunk? I also wonder that with him having the truck, I don't know if the truck has a cover on it or not. Not sure if the cover, how some of the truck beds or whatever in the back have like a cover to go over it. So I don't know. He also has a cab. So you know how those trucks are, they got the back seat in it too. He could have put that stuff back there, and it looks like he got tint on his windows. So, and the truck looked nice as hell. I mean, the truck is nice. It's a cute truck. So maybe they just, took it to be taken in. Maybe he, put it on the lower seat. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but that is a question that I had as well. Like, what was it, just open and exposed? Did you have it on the back seat? Did you have it on the floor of the back seat? But yeah. Right, Jamie. That's why I only park in the garage. I remember when they ran that scam at D&B in the Marietta when they shut down the Velvet Room. D&B, girl, I'm thinking Dave and Buster. Is that what you're talking about? Dave and Buster in Marietta? Off the highway. Girl, I know they wasn't pulling that type of scam over there. Not over there. Oh, wow. Or is this a different spot you talking about D&B? Because I'm thinking about Dave and Buster. You might be talking about a different type of club or something, even though Dave and Buster ain't no club or whatever, girl. But but yeah, girl, they be on some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? What they broke into my hubby pickup when nothing was on the seats, and they just took all of his change. Okay, because listen, you really ain't gotta have a whole lot for them to bust off in there. Oh, so it was Dave and Buster. That is so crazy. That is crazy, girl. How was they doing that over there to Dave and Buster? David Buster got a lot of parking. Girl, it was blowed. It was blowed over there. Ooh, girl, let me tell you. Girl, everybody in Atlanta be knowing how to scam. Girl, it is just anyway, let me just don't add me in that number. Cause I don't know how to do it. Don't add me in there. I don't know nothing about their life. But there are quite a few out here that do. But anyway, girl, I want to move on. Not that this happened in Africa. Good night. I don't know what happened in Africa. I don't know. 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 I don't know what happened in Africa. All right, y'all. So we're about to go ahead and switch gears. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to we're gonna go ahead and move on, and we're gonna talk about this Angela Yee situation. Give me 1 second here. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this Angela Yee situation, because Angela Yee took to Twitter last night and she put this tweet out saying the Breakfast Club as you know it is officially over. Now, when I read this, I immediately did not assume that the Breakfast Club itself was over. I personally started to think like, okay, maybe somebody's leaving, or maybe they're about to have a different layout. Maybe they're about to move to a different radio station or a different network or something like that. That's what I was thinking. And I'll be honest, I said, if Angela wants to go, then she can go because I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Um, for me, Angela hasn't been a fave of mine. It's crazy because when I started listening to the Breakfast Club years ago, I could not stand Charlemagne. I absolutely could not stand this NIGGA because he was so reckless and disrespectful, in my opinion, in interviews, especially to the guests. Like, I cringed, I hated it, right? But as I continued to listen to Charlemagne, and he didn't change anything. But as I continued to listen to him, I was like, he be ignorant sometimes, but he actually be kind of holding people to the fire, like at times, you know what I'm saying? Or calling out things like, he's not that bad. Okay. I'm starting to kind of like him a little bit. But this was before he started to really change himself. And then, of course, he went along and he started to change himself. And now I like Charlemagne even more. You know what I'm saying? But that's just for me. I really like Charlemagne. Started out couldn't stand him, and him just being exactly who he was, rude and disrespectful to people. I eventually started to conform to who he was at that time. And as he continued to grow, I'm like, Charlemagne really, yeah. I like Charlemagne. Like, he's good. DJ Envy, I've had a love-hate with DJ Envy as well, because I just felt like, and it goes with Angela Yee as well. Like, Envy, I don't know. That's just something. Envy just gets on my nerves. Like, he's irritating. I don't even know what to say about it. Envy just gets on my fucking nerves. Like, that's just the short answer. That's just the short answer. Like, he just gets on my goddamn nerves. Like, just the way he thinks sometimes, the shit that he say. A lot of times he don't even be fucking listening. He just be saying shit. And I just, And the same way with Angela Yee. Same thing with Angela Yee. I haven't liked her either. And honestly, it really seemed like she really didn't fit with them for some reason. So I wasn't crazy about her. It was just something about her as well. I'm just like, ugh. Like, I don't like her, right? Well, I must say, when she made this announcement, I actually was hella happy for Angela. I was really, really happy for Angela, for her to be elevating and for her to move on. I'm going to go ahead and play that so y'all can hear what it is that I heard.
What?
My
You
phone
did say
blowing
that.
up all last night. People texting me, calling me. I don't know what's going on. They sending me tweets. I don't even know if it's a real tweet or not. What the hell is happening? I'm not saying another word until Angela Yee tells us what the tweet was about last night. Anybody, do you want to tell them what the tweet was?
All right.
As I talk through my teeth.
The tweet was
As I talk through my teeth right now.
the tweet was God is great.
Man, stop. God is great. Well, God, yes, God is great. God is beyond great.
Oh, the other tweet. She said, "The Breakfast Club, as you know it, is officially over."
The floor is yours,
Okay.
Angela Latavia Yee.
All right. So, yes. So, this is really exciting, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for years now, since way before the pandemic. I had actually sat down with our big boss, Thea, and I was telling her, like, look, I really want to have my own show. I have my podcast, Lip Service, and I was thinking I would be able to get something like a weekend situation, one day ease into having my own show again. I did come from Sirius, where I had the morning after with Angela Yee, and then came here. And so it's always been a goal of mine to have that. And so I thought I would still be on here and then do that show as well. But years later, they approached me up here at iHeart. Thea had to sit down with me and tell me that they are going to give me my very own show. And so part of that is I wasn't sure what was happening when she first told me, but I am going to be leaving the Breakfast Club. You guys obviously will continue on, and you know, it'll be a different iteration of the Breakfast Club, but I will have my own show up here at iHeart as well. So I'll be
So when you say
part
your
of the
own
family.
show, like a daily show,
Yes.
Like a daily show.
Yes, a nationally syndicated daily show.
and lip service.
And my podcast, Lip Service.
Would you let her do it?
What? I'm asking questions.
She's
She's talking. She's not
questions.
finished.
I've been waiting to ask questions all night. You're right. Go ahead.
You
I'm
said you was
sorry.
gonna be
The floor
quiet.
is yours. Yes.
That's the problem. Be
So
quiet.
it is really exciting. I mean, I really honestly can't believe it. I know it took a long time to make this happen. So I want to thank everybody at iHeart. But of course, mostly I really want to thank, first and foremost, the listeners who are part of our Breakfast Club family. We've been doing this for 12 years now. And so this is just a tremendous opportunity. I feel extremely grateful, extremely blessed to be able to get something that, you know, is really monumental up here because, you know, as far as having a nationally syndicated show and somebody in my position, a woman, a black woman up here, I don't know. I mean, it's a rarity and it's a great opportunity, and it's not something that I take lightly. So I'm really excited. Now I'm still going to be here on the Breakfast Club until everything gets worked out. I don't know where the show is exactly going to be aired. I know definitely New York.
Okay.
Of course, so I'll be here. This is my home base, but yeah, and I'm not exactly sure when it's starting. I just know it's in the fall sometime.
So in the next couple of months, you will be starting your own syndicated show
Yes.
with the things that ye do. So you'll be doing interviews, you'll be doing your rumors, we'll be doing Ask Ye, you'll be doing everything that you do times 10.
Yes, I'll be basically curating my own lituation.
Well,
I
congratulations.
am
to Angela
extremely
Yee.
happy for
Drop a
Angela
bomb
Yee.
for
Dropping a
Angela
cruise
Yee.
bomb for Angela Yee. I am extremely happy for Angela Yee, and I am extremely happy for the culture of radio, because y'all know behind the scenes how much I scream that radio has taken the personality out of radio. So we aren't building radio stars anymore. But now in 2022, when you have a radio star, a multimedia platform star like Angela Yee, the fact that you're getting 2 nationally syndicated radio shows, that's a big deal. Dropping the cruise bombs for Angela Yee.
So the Breakfast Club is not going anywhere. Angela Yee is not going anywhere. Did you tell them the slot? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm going somewhere.
But did you tell them? I mean, off this radio
You tell them the
station,
time slot.
ask
You'll be
that.
nationally syndicated, the Angela
her do
Yee
it.
show.
I don't want to give away too much because I don't know exactly all the details yet.
Okay.
So I don't
Oh,
wanna,
you're right. Damn.
Yeah, I don't want to give away too much.
Yes.
Shut up.
I don't know all
You're
the
right.
details, but
That's
I
right.
know in the great words of Annetta the Mood Setter.
Oh, God.
So if you're confused about what I'm saying, listen very carefully. I quit this bitch.
Damn it, man.
First of all, the Angela Yee show and Lip Service podcast being nationally syndicated is huge.
Yes.
You know,
Drop
not
a
just for
bomb
the
for one more
culture of
time.
radio, but for podcasts. That's major. That's bigly. And, you know, this is what, our 13th year. We're going into our 13th year of doing the Breakfast Club. 13 is a number that brings good luck and prosperity to those who embrace it. And the number 13 brings about change, which can often lead to a positive outlook. So
And
I
my
am
birthday is January
extremely happy
3rd,
for
so
you.
that's 13. Today's the 10th.
No, we're not doing that. No. We're not playing Missy.
I'm
Come on,
not
stop.
dead.
Stop. No. We're not doing that. We're
my
not doing that.
gosh.
We're not doing that. And FYI, can we say something else?
No.
No. Of course we knew this was happening. That tweet last night was absolutely planned. Okay, y'all know Angela Yee would never move unprofessional like that. Right? You would never do that. Would you? That was what we call planned communication, because we know how much y'all love perceived bad
my
news.
goodness.
And trust, we have
It
enjoyed
was a
watching.
test
Yes.
to see who was going to be on there talking crazy,
That's right.
talking ish. I knew it.
That's right.
It's over.
So the Breakfast Club is
And-
not going anywhere.
and about-
Angela Yee has her own show. We're
That's
proud
right.
of her. We're thankful for her. We're grateful
right.
for her.
We're all excited.
We've
and
enjoyed watching all y'all lame ass theories and lies a lot. Now I want y'all to run and spread the news that Angela Yee is leaving the Breakfast Club, but she now has 2 nationally syndicated
right.
shows of her own.
That's right.
Run
Okay,
tell
run
that.
tell that.
Run tell that. All right.
All right.
So
and
let's
she
open up
will,
the
like
phone
she said,
lines.
she'll be here until I guess what, the end of the year? I don't know.
Fall.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't even
Next couple
know.
of
Like
months.
all of those details still have to be worked out. But listen, I've been planning segments for my show and everything, so I'm really excited for it. And so.
And you deserve to be celebrated for the next few months or the rest of the year.
Yep.
You need that farewell tour, just like when the greats retire from their teams and
Derek G,
they announced it's going to be their
Kobe
last year.
Bryant.
That's right.
This is her run.
You
So,
deserve that farewell tour. Dwayne Wade.
They'd be like, she's still here.
Well,
But you deserve that farewell tour.
absolutely. Well, let's open up the phone lines. You want to talk to Yee?
All right, so y'all just heard Miss Angela Yee make her announcement. She about to have two shows, and I actually was really happy for her for some reason. Like, she has not been a favorite of mine. I definitely like when K Michelle ended up gathering her together as a woman. As a woman, I definitely enjoyed K Michelle getting her together. It was just something. Oh, you know what it was? I think I didn't like about Angela. She didn't really seem like she wanted to be there for real anyway. Angela used to look like her, and they used to kind of talk over her sometimes. She used to cut them off, and I used to kind of hate when they used to cut each other off. And sometimes I wish they would let like Charlamagne finish his questions or his statement, or let him ask whatever he finna ask or whatever like that. DJ Envy girl, I just couldn't stand him. You know what I'm saying? I think Envy thought he was, or probably still does think that he better than other folks. But anyway, yeah. But all in all, when I listened to this, I guess maybe as a woman, come on, K Michelle. As a woman, I was really happy for Angela because, like I said, it seemed like she didn't really want to be there. The past few years. So for her to go on to get her own thing and be able to do it in the way that she wants to do it, I mean, congrats, And lately, I feel like she's had quite a few viral clips come from lip service. So when it comes to lip service, I mean, people actually, celebrities go over there, they interview with her, they talk to her and stuff. So I mean, hey, somebody checking for what Miss Angela got going on. So I guess she's trying to get on her Angie Martinez. So I'm not mad at her. But what I will say is when it comes to replacing Angela, can we get a person that we don't know? I love Remy. Do not bring Remy up there. Okay, I've been seeing some information leak out where it looks like Remy could have been one of the people in talks or conversation. Do not bring Remy up there. Y'all need to get somebody else. All right, bring somebody else that is up and coming, in my opinion, because I feel like I didn't know who the hell DJ Envy was, or I feel like I've heard of Charlamagne, but I did not really know any of them when the Breakfast Club started for real. Charlamagne's face looked familiar, but probably because he was a part of the Wendy Williams show. But everybody, I'm like, I don't really know them folks. So that's what I want. Like, don't try to capitalize off somebody else's celebrity and add them onto the show. Yeah. So yeah, no, like nobody from the internet world, like, like a B Simone. B Simone is great, but leave her in the department that she's in. B Simone probably wouldn't even have time to sit down with y'all and have a conversation like that. So anybody in that type of arena, nah. Like I know y'all had Scotty beam me up or whatever. Y'all had Scotty over there with that sat down with what's his name? Joe Budden them, when Remy and them did the Joe Budden the I forgot what it was called, For the Culture or something like that. Like yeah, I see a lot of y'all saying Jess. Yeah, it's a no for me. So maybe like a Gia Peppers, if it's not going to be Scotty, because I believe Scotty and Gia all came from Black Girl Podcast. So like maybe somebody like her that's kind of like up and coming. Quite a few people know Gia, some people don't. Like maybe like a Gia Peppers or something like that. Like nah. Get somebody that's wants to, somebody else. I don't know. I'm just like, find somebody else that also could possibly have a degree in this, that's yearning to be on this, that's on the come up, and let them do it versus somebody that's already established and got what they got going on. I do feel like they may choose somebody that got a good following for the benefit of the Breakfast Club, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully they be a bit more mindful of who it is that they choose. Somebody said as soon as you said that, what's so debonair? They said as soon as you said that, I thought about B Simone. I can see them trying to go for people in her like arena, like a B Simone, like a Just Hilarious. So like, nah, let them stay where they at. What's up, Scotty? What you talking about? You thought I was talking about you. What's up, Scotty? Uh yeah, nah, not even Jess. Not Jess. I mean, I think Jess is good with what she does. She do her acting and stuff. Let her do her thing over there. You know? So bring in somebody else. Like not a Remy, nobody like that, you guys, you know? So I said Gia Peppers, and I know a lot of you guys on here will be like, well, who is that? Who is that? And then y'all probably gonna go look her up now. And you probably be like, oh, I've seen her before. Da, 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 da. You know, she come from the same arena as Scotty. And I think they already were connected with the Breakfast Club at some point when they first started their podcast. I think it's like 5 of them called Black Girl Pod. Um, but yeah, like nah. Congrats to Angela though. I think that's what's up. Angela says she don't know when she gonna get started, but I kind of feel like it's gonna be dependent upon when they get somebody else. Girl, not y'all saying Trina in the chat. Can y'all like no? Like, aren't y'all not tired of seeing celebs um get some of these opportunities that other individuals went to school for? Like that's hungry for these type of positions. Y'all not tired of seeing celebs just slide their way in and other folks not be able to make their way in? Not Scotty talking about he heard the name Scotty. Scotty, you trying to slide in here? Take Angela Yee spot. You trying to slide on in there? Um, you trying to slide on in there, Scotty, and take on Miss Angela Yee spot. Y'all is too funny. But yeah, like no, yeah, no Jess, no Remy, no B, like y'all cute, nothing against those ladies, but I would not want to see it. I would not, you know. And I also feel like y'all made names. The Breakfast Club made names out of people we didn't know. If you knew Charlemagne, you definitely didn't know DJ Envy or Angela, or maybe you knew, you know, DJ Envy, but didn't know Angela, but you knew Charlemagne. Whatever it is, we grew with somebody or learned about somebody that we didn't originally know. And I like stuff like that. I like kind of watching TV shows where we're not seeing the same actors all of the time, getting all of the money. Bring in some new talent. You know what I'm saying? I just that's what I want to see. Especially since America sold this idea to people that if you go to school and you get this degree and this and that, you can go on and be XYZ, knowing that they don't have enough opportunities for those people to go forward and actually work in their said fields. So for this, use this opportunity to go out there and actually find somebody that's hungry for this and may have already kind of started their own thing, but hasn't like blown up. Oh, what is that motherfucking girl name? Oh my God, she's a dark skinned chick. She's super cute. She already interviewed on the Breakfast Club one time, randomly started her own little show on YouTube. Damn. I cannot think of this girl's name. Oh my God. She has like a show or something on, I think it's on HBO Max. Um, Damn, what is her name? Just I'm not giving enough details about her that y'all may know who I'm talking about. No, ma'am. Not Claudia. Damn, what is that chick's name? Oh my God, she's so cute. She's so awkward. She was on their show before. I'm gonna have to go through their thing and see y'all. I might write it in the comments because I really want y'all to know who I'm talking about. Like, she's so bubbly. Oh my God. But she may not do it anyway because she came up literally from yes. That is her. Yes, her. Yes. Z-Way. I think that's how you say her name. Yes. I wouldn't even trip off of seeing Z-Way on there. But she probably wouldn't do it because she literally came up, started her own little thing, you know what I'm saying, started her own show or whatever on YouTube, whatever. Next thing you know, she started getting opportunities and Miss Girl got her own show. I think I think it's on YouTube, but I think that you can see it on a different app or whatever. If it's only on YouTube, she does have a large company that's backing her. Okay. And you can tell from the production, like, I like her. I think it's on Showtime. That's what it's on. It's on Showtime. It's on Showtime. So yes, Miss Ma'am, girl, her. Like, I think she would be good. Like, I think she would definitely challenge some of the thoughts of what's his name? Mr. Charlemagne and stuff. Like, yo, I think she'll be dope. But of course, she already got this contract with Showtime, so she probably won't do it. She got her own show, her own little sit down. She kind of has what Angela Yee already has, but she interviews like a wide range of people. You know what I'm saying? So she's dope. She's dope to me. She's so dope. She's so cute. But I think she would be good, or somebody like her. Like you see how she got her own thing going. She's up and coming, right? A lot of people don't know her, but now that I'm mentioning her name, some of y'all probably gonna go check her out. Like that's what I want to see. I don't want to see people that already got it. Like no, because a lot of people that we see that's already very popular, very well known and stuff like they be problematic too. Like, give us somebody else with a fresh ideas, freshly, fresh point of view, all of that. Like, bring us in somebody that we don't know and we could grow with, but also isn't afraid to challenge people on, their thoughts or whatever, or ask the right questions in interviews, keeps it fun throughout the show and stuff. Like, maybe we can see what Miss Girl is giving. Yeah, I see somebody say Keke Palmer. I love Keke, but I feel like Keke too young for this show, for these folks. That's what I think. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because Z-Way and her could possibly be around the same age, so I could be wrong on that. Maybe Keke wouldn't be so bad actually, because Keke, I love Keke though. I just don't know if I would want to see her on this show. I absolutely love her though. She'll probably be the only person with a following that I would give a pass to. Like, yes. But yeah, I like her too. I love her. She's so fucking funny. Keke should have her own show though. Keke has had her own show. But that's the only name that y'all have dropped in this chat that I really like. Everybody else, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let's not. No. Who is Monique? Which Monique you talking about? Which Monique is you talking about? You talking about Samuels or you talking about Hicks? I agree, Scotty. Tammy is too grown for these folks. Kid Tammy gonna been walked off the show at times. She already got her show. We definitely gonna have to send some suggestions over there to the Breakfast Club. I wouldn't be surprised if they rotate different people in and out of the position. Kind of like when Tamar left the Real, I feel like they was rotating different people in the position until they found something that stick. I wonder. Jessie Woo, that would be interesting. That's not a bad suggestion. Jessie Woo can be very irritating at times, but she also makes some good points as well. So that would be interesting. I think that's a good suggestion. And I also feel like Jessie Woo is still on the come up to me. I feel like a lot of people still don't know who she is. So that may not be so bad. I feel like if you can't get Z-Way, then you could possibly get Jessie Woo. So I think that's a good suggestion. Somebody said Issa. Why would Issa come on here? Girl, Issa got too much going on. Issa got big deals going on. Like, y'all know Issa secured like I think it was a multi-million-dollar contract last year with, was it HBO or Discovery? One of the two. Like, she ain't got time for this. Okay, her department is over so many shows that y'all watch and the music that goes on those shows that you listen to. Like, her department is over so much of that. I think she even manages the music for Love and Hip Hop. I think it's Love and Hip Hop. Like, she's over so much. Issa ain't got time for this. Hell no, absolutely not. I believe this. I believe that. I do believe that. I don't know who they are, but I believe that. And Gia Peppers is one of those people. Scotty is also one of those people. Oh, when I said Scotty, that's why you had said that, Scotty. Now it's clicking to me. Now it's clicking to me. Yeah, I was talking about Scotty from For the Culture. She and Gia Peppers are a part of that Black Girl podcast. They've been doing it for years. for years. And I believe they first started working in one of those iHeart radio stations or something like that, or wherever, I guess the office around the corner from the Breakfast Club. I feel like they were interns for the Breakfast Club or something like that, something dealing with that. So they're very familiar, but they're already in that podcast space and are familiar with a lot of those people already. So that's why I'm mentioning like Gia, if it's not going to be Scotty. Scotty beat me up. Got you. It finally clicked, Scotty. My bad. Let's see. Not you calling this woman Jessie Flu. Oh wow. Now, if y'all do not moonwalk to the back talking about some Kaya, y'all know Kaya is not gonna participate in nothing. Y'all know that. Y'all know Kaya not finna But yeah, it should be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see who they end up choosing, and hopefully they choose very wisely. I'm not gonna say the Breakfast Club is gonna be over at all. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they may secure somebody for like a 1-year contract. If they don't work, they may go and get somebody else. Like it is what it is. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who you talking about? What's her face from Philly? You know what? 2 L's. I cannot stay up for Rap SHI. I fall asleep on like every episode, and it's not even a cap. Every time I start it, I go to sleep. It's not even a cap in it. Sorry. Um, Angela did not make the show. Sorry, not sorry. Who said it? Who said that? Who said that? Not y'all saying Angela made the show. Who said that? If you asking who made the show, I do feel like it was Charlamagne. But they were a collective, so collectively they came together and they made it. You know what I'm saying? They made the show for everybody. Amanda Seals, IDK. I don't know about that one. Angela Rye, love her, no. Love her, no. I love both of them, but I'll be honest. I think they're going to always go back to the political side of things when there are conversations about just, regular entertainment gossip stuff or whatever. Like, I mean, I think they're good for certain segments of the show. Yes. I don't know about light skin Keisha. I don't know. I can't really see her in that type of role, but I love seeing her act. I love seeing the fact that she is acting, and I want to see her on more stuff. So she is on the come up. Like she does make good music, but I don't see her sitting in this podcast radio type role. But I want to see her in more roles, more acting roles for sure. Girl, y'all so disrespectful adding Portia Williams' name into the chat. Y'all are so nasty and so rude. Yes, so debonair. I think so too. It's gonna be hard for a celebrity to talk celebrity gossip. So they need to get somebody else. Girl, stop. What y'all disrespect? Girl, what is going? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Not y'all dropping the brat name in the chat. Girl, y'all really finna make me click off. Girl, not y'all done said the brat, girl. Girl, Rick, let Dish Nation stay where they at. Let Dish Nation stay where they at. Y'all is some girl. Y'all so disrespectful. Yes, Z-Way. Z-Way. I saw somebody else mention Z-Way. Yeah, I like her. I think she would be good. I don't think Jessie would be bad. And I feel like it was one more person that we had suggested sitting at spots. Somebody else. But I cannot recall who that person was. Was it Kiki? No, I think I said Gia Peppers for me, but y'all don't know who that is. So maybe y'all had a different suggestion on who could sit in that spot. But either way, girl, this was cute. This was cute. This was cute, guys. I thank you guys so much for hopping on and joining me today. Okay. I thank you guys so very much. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and hop off of this thing. Don't forget to like the video if you have yet to do so. Subscribe and cut on your notification bells as well. All of that other great jazz. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie That's Me. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye bye.